Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela webdev. So we have learned so many commands in the Linux, right? So creating a directory, creating a file, editing a file, removing a file, moving a file, renaming and copying. So like this, so many huge number of commands we have learned it. So now we will keep these all commands apart, and now we will try to learn some important concept, not important concept. So some useful tricks. So which in the Linux it will be very much useful. That means nothing but the shorthand keys and all those things. So which will be very much useful for us to in our day-to-day life. For example, let's say that the first shortcut key which I want to explain you is, for example, when I am trying to use ls, okay, so I will be able to get ls-l. So I am able to get this all the details. ls-a. Okay, so like this I can able to get it. So like this we are able to get it, right? Now if you try to see here, the entire screen has been filled with a lot of commands and the output. Now if I want to clear this lot of commands and the output, means what you can do, I just simply use the clear command. Instead of using this clear command, so we also have another method that is nothing but, so like this we are having, right? So just instead of typing the clear and pressing enter, just you can use the Control L. Okay, if you try to use this Control L, it will clear all the commands like screen and terminal and everything, it will clear it. Control L is a shortcut key. So fine. So this is one thing which we have learned it. So first command. And the next one which I want to explain you is, so for example, let's say that whenever I have written some command, touch, and here I have written in such a way that I have written a spelling mistake, and I have written file2.txt and file1.txt. So like this I am going on writing the command. So after some time I have recognized that I have written a spelling mistake at the starting of the file. So normally what we will try to do, so we will use the left side arrow and we will move one by one like this, right, in order to reach this one. So if the command is too much bigger, means so we press this left arrow like that in order to reach the starting of the command. So instead of that one, we can have a special shortcut key. If you are present at the end or in the middle or somewhere, if you want to go to the beginning of the starting of the line command, then you can use Control A. Directly it will go to the starting. So you can change whatever you want. Okay, so like this you can change it. And if you want to go to the end of the line command, means then you need to use Control E. Control E, it will go directly to the end of the line command. Control A, it will go to the starting. Control E, it will be going to the end. So these two commands we will be using more often while we are writing the command. When we write spelling mistake or anything, means if you want to go to the starting of the command, you can use this Control A, and if you want to go to the end of the line command, means then you can use this Control E. So these are the two shortcut keys which you can use it. And the another one which you want to use it is, for example, if I want to move one character backward, means so normally we use the left arrow or we use the arrow keys to move forward and backward. So for this one also we have a shortcut that is nothing but Control F. Control F means it will move one character forward, and Control B means it will move one character backwards. So this is also one shortcut keys which you can use it. So you can use the arrow keys, or otherwise you can use the Control F and Control B also. So why this Control F and Control B is present is, instead of moving our fingers or our hand to the arrows and all those things, so you can make your hand fingers in the center of the keyboard only by using this one. Because of that reason, this commands is there. This command moving forward and moving backward one character which is there. You can also use the what I want to say is arrow keys also. But the main interesting thing comes is, so here word. So for example, here we are moving one by one by character wise, but I want to move forward word wise. So for example, let's say that here we are having like these words, let's assume. Okay, so these are the words we are having. So now I want to move one by one, word by word forward, means then you need to use the Alt F. So Alt F means it will move option in the Mac. Alt F means it will move word by word forward. And if you want to move word by word backward, means then you need to use the Alt B. So the same thing, Alt B, we need to use it to move backward word back. So these are the another command which I want to tell you. So now the another shortcut I want to explain is, for example, let's say that you are having TUO. So here you are having two characters and you want to swap these two characters means, then you can use the control T. Control T will swap the character. Now UO is there. You know that the spelling is mistake. The spelling is mistake, and you want to swap that U and O means, then just you can use this control T. Automatically O will go back. So this is also one thing. So if you want to swap the character, then you will be using the control T. In the same scenario, if you want to swap the word means, so here file2 txt is there. Txt needs to come front means, then you can use alt T. Automatically txt will come front. So like this we can swap the character, or this we can swap the words. Use swap the character means control T, swapping the words means alt T. So these are the two things. So the another one which I want to explain you is the removing the line from a cursor to the end of the line. For example, let's say that you are present at the starting of here. So you are present at the file 2, and I want to delete all the command that is present after the file 2. So if I want to delete means, then what I can use is, so here I can use control K. Control K, it will remove. So starting from there, starting from the cursor, it will remove all the things to the end of the line. If you want to remove so from the current cursor to the beginning of the line means, then you need to use the control U. So control K will remove the line from the current cursor to the end of the line. Control U will remove the cursor from the current cursor to the beginning of the line. So this is also another command, important command which you need to understand. So the another one which I want to explain you is delete the word from the current cursor. For example, let's say that touch file txt file 2 txt, like this is there means, then I want to delete a current word means, delete the word from the current cursor means, then I can use the alt D. It will delete the control, so alt D means it will delete the full word. So here it will try to delete the full word. What is this happening? Alt D, delete the word from the cursor. So alt D. Oh, okay, it is deleting the enter thing. So for example, let's say that from the current cursor I am here and I want to delete the enter thing means, so here I can use like this, it will delete the enter thing. So here it will delete the alt D, it will delete the enter word. But if you want to remove only the character means, then you can use delete or back option or something like that, or otherwise if you want to delete a single character means, then you need to use the control D. Control D will delete a single character. So that is also one thing. Alt D means it will delete the word from the current cursor, and control D means it will delete the single character. So if you want to delete the word backward means, for example, let's say that you are in the text here, and if you are using alt D means it will delete from there, and if you want to delete the word backward means, then you need to use the control W. Okay, delete the word backward means, then you need to use the control W, it will delete like this. So these are the things which you need to understand. So the last one which I want to explain you is, for example, let's say that touch ls command touch file.txt, like this is there means, so if you want to delete this entire thing means, you can delete this entire thing by using control K, right? But if you want that same word which you have deleted it means, then you can use the control Y, then the command will get back again. So that means it is something like a clipboard. So how you will be using the control C, control V, control K, whatever the command you have deleted using the command shortcut key, control Y, if you press it, it will come back again, that one. So yeah, this is called as an yanking to get the kill command. So at last before closing of this one, I want to explain you another thing. So for example, let's say that you want to have some yesterday's command, something, so you have typed some command and you want to get that command means, then what you can use it, you can type history, so that it will give you all the commands that you have typed up to now. So here this is the history command. And now if you want to execute a particular command means, for example, let's say that I want to execute some command, something like pwd. Okay, I want to execute this pwd. So here the number is present, right? So you can use this one, you can use this exclamatory 236 and press enter, that pwd command will be executed. So that means whatever the number is assigned to that history command, so you can directly use this one. So for example, let's say that if you want to search the history means, then what you can do it is, you can use the control R and you can search install something like this means, it will give you the command from the history, so the history which you are trying to search it. So this is one way which you can get it. So this is the history thing. So the where this all the history and all those details is present is the, so in the home page. So if I try to show you, so there will be a hidden file that is bash_history. So in this bash_history, everything will be stored. So I will try to show you that nano bash_history. So here, bash_history. If I try to open, so this is the place where all the saved history commands will be there. So these are the most useful shortcut commands which I want to explain you in the Linux environment. So now what we have learned, these all the things is Control L for clearing, Control A for the move to the starting of the line command, Control E to move to the end of the line command, and Control F to move forward one character, Control B means moves one character backward, and Alt F moves one word forward, and Alt B means moves one word backward. Control T swaps the character, Alt T means it swaps the entire word, Control K means it removes the line from the current cursor to the end of the line, and Control U means it removes the enter command from current cursor to the beginning of the line. Alt D means it deletes the word from the current cursor. Control D means it will delete the single character. Control W means it will delete the word backwards. So Control Y I have shown you that yanking the king, whichever you have deleted from the Control K kill command. So you can paste it using like a clipboard thing. And history, it will show you all the history of the commands. So if you want to run the particular command in the history means you can use the exclamatory and the history number and you can run that command. And if you want to search the history particular command in the search history means then you can use Control R so that you can search with the specific keyword. So these are all the particular commands which are available in the Linux thing. So lot more things are also there. So but these are the most useful things which we will be using more often. Hope you understood about these shortcut keys and all those things. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.